Welcome to the newest adventure that we're diving into. We are in the Final Fantasy 14 online world of Eorzea. I'm so excited. Let's get started. Welcome, friends, to a new series in Final Fantasy 14 Online. I'm Clobberstomp. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day, and we are brand new, getting started in the world. Oh man, I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. I played a series on this a while ago. I don't know if you saw it, but I will have it in the cards, so you guys can click up above, up to the right. There'll be a little alert that comes up. You guys can check that out. Where we played a Lalafell and we followed we just kind of did the basics. Well, we're going to get further and further into this game. I'm really excited. So, you know what? Let's get started right away. So, I've gone through and did the entire cutscene and first part. You guys have probably seen that many times. So, let's kind of just get started in the game and initiate quests. This tells us all the different things that we need to do. Non-player characters and PCs offering quests can be categorized and recognized by a exclamation point. So, okay, that's cool. Let's talk to you. All right. Double click, right click, right click. Right click helps. Right click accepting quests. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Click on the accept button in the lower left to add the quest to your current list of duties. Okay, let's close that. And yes, to be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state by Ul'dah, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, I guess let's go adventure. Let's go put ourselves in the Adventurers Guild. This is Wymond, or Wymond. 'Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. Yep, that's definitely right. It's been a long time since we played, and we need to get ourselves around Ul'dah. Definitely. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. Why would it be on your conscience? Dude, you don't even know me. What is it? What's the difference? So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak to Momodi. She's a master of Adventurers Guild, and she can set you up on the right path. Okay, I remember this kind of from before, so yeah, we're going to have to get ourselves set up in the Adventurers Guild, so that's cool. Just take those steps over there, over yonder, and pass through the doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with adventurer. Okay, well, thanks a lot, Wymond. I couldn't have done it without you. My quest has begun. Use the duty list. Okay, there's our duty list. The current main scenario quest. Okay. Upon accepting the quest, the current objectives will appear under a quest title in the duty list. Okay, cool. On the right side of the screen. Oh, here we go. Right side of the screen. Nice. And there's another page. Clicking on the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review its objectives and rewards. Okay, well, let's click on that. There we go. Great. And there's a little map button. Can take you to the map. You can click on that stuff. Very nice. Okay. We get ourselves 14 experience and 103 gil if we do that. So I guess let's run ourselves on over there. I'm still a little bit familiar with how the game works and the movements and things like that. I did not go with Clobberstomp this time, though I should have. But I chose a female character, which I don't normally ever do. I wanted to try something different. We went with the Elven character. I don't even remember what she is. I don't remember the name. I'd have to go back out and look. That's where my noobness comes into. But we're going to learn about all of the things that we need to learn about, which I'm really excited for. Some people, if I remember correctly, wanted you to stay further out than in. So, all right. Collecting rewards. Complete a quest by right-clicking the NPC with a check mark. Okay, let's go do that. Let's talk to Momodi. There we go. We've done it, and we get another beautiful cutscene. We're going to watch the cutscenes in this game because they're so beautiful and there's lots of lore. I'm really excited to learn the lore in this game. So let's learn about it. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. I have, yes. That's what we're... Name's Momodi. I own this fine establishment, if it please you. It does. It does please me. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah. You might say that we're looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. Okay, cool. Well, thanks, Momodi. Or Momodi. I don't know exactly how to pronounce her name, so we're going to really mess up names. So if you do have comments about how the pronunciations are concerned, please leave me a comment. I'd love to know so we can kind of correct that from the get-go. And lucky for you that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Yeah, that's probably true. I have a tendency to do that. Like our conflict with Amalja, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for forever now. Okay, very cool. And then there's the Garleen Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. So they're plotting the Galarian Empire. Oh, kitty cat dancers, look at them. The people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry and lingering feeling of loss. Okay. And little wonder, it's scarce, been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked, opened like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into the 8th hell. Damn, that sounds bad. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone's got their own vision of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for the realm wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. So they call this thing the calamity. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even we can't remember them. We'll not let them be forgotten, and so we'll call them Warriors of the Light. Okay, cool. Warriors of the Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our city. Okay, cool. Well, I'm here. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Oh, we can promise that. Absolutely. I'm here to help. All right, then. A promise is a promise now. She's so cute. Look at her. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending their... we need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. Oh, yeah, they wanted to kind of return back to the way it used to be. And happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quick stand too. All right, yeah, I'm here to help. Let's get on with it. Any road, let's make it this official. Go ahead, write your name here in the register, neat as you can. Okay. Putting our name in the register. That's me, Nalia Hortimont. I know, it's such a sweet name. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue. It does. Yes, it does. All right, Miss Hortimont. On the behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 as my witnesses. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be graceful. You were given a 4th chance to offend. You too attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight, nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe. All right? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. She's a dirty little bugger, isn't she? Any road, welcome to Ul'dah, Nalia. We're here. We've made it to Ul'dah. This is cool. Take a moment to catch your breath. I'll teach you a little about the fair city. There's going to be a lot of text and reading in this particular series, so it's going to be really chill. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. We've done it, guys. We made the tutorial. We finished it. You've taken the first steps as an adventurer in the city of Ul'dah. Listen well to the wisdom of Momodi. That's such a funny name. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Great, we will. Yay! Victory fanfare. We've done it. Okay, so there's some HUD things going on here that we potentially have to change. I don't particularly like exactly where this is located, so let's do this, and let's do HUD layout. And can we move this? Will it let me? Progress bar. Okay. Let's move that over there. That's a hot bar. What is this? I want this to move. System. Hot bars. Duty. Ah, here we go. Okay, I think that this would be better appropriated here. And maybe we put the duty gauge here. Okay, save. All right, so I think we're going to be a little bit better off. Maybe there's a better space for this, and if you guys let me know in the comments, I can move it to where it might be most functional for us. Right in the middle of the screen is not really a good place. Umbral, ice, and fire. Okay, let's take a look at this. Special status effects. That's neat. Devastating amounts of damage. Casting one fire spell gives a thaumaturge the effect of astral fire, which increases its potency and MP cost of further fire spells. Okay, at the same time, it lowers the potency and MP cost of blizzard. Okay, so we have blizzard and fire. Cool. But it prevents the natural or self-assisted gradual restoration of MP. Okay. Conversely, casting one of the blizzard spells gives a thaumaturge the effect of umbral ice, which decreases the MP cost of ice spells. Okay, that's neat. While increasing the speed at which MP naturally occurs. Okay, so you probably want to trade off of these. There's probably some sort of tactic we could use. As a thaumaturge progresses in level, the number of umbral ice and astral fire effects which can be stacked at one time increases. The larger the stack, the more powerful the effect. Learning when to switch between fire and ice is the key to being successful in extended battles. Okay, interesting. I remember having to switch between the two of those at some point, so that was nice. All right, let's click on this guy. I already don't like where it is. I think we maybe need to move it somewhere else. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll put it over here. I don't know. Main quest. Main scenario quest. That's this guy. Important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea. Eorzea? Eorzea, I believe is how you pronounce it. If I've butchered that, please let me know, and I will try to correct that in future episodes. And her people are called the main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from the others because of the icon. It's like a flamey icon. Very cool. Quests using this icon indicate a task or series of tasks that are tied to duties, features you have yet to unlock. Okay, so the 1s and 2s are good. The blue ones are good to do. We should follow those when we find them, but these ones seem to be our most important ones. The Way of the Thaumaturge. Okay, right click. All right, I like this to be maybe over here. So Proprietress of the Quicksand wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Well, that's a good idea. Let's learn the fundamentals. Why not? Before you go charging off into the find your fortune, a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform to help you get to know the place. Okay, that makes sense. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetherite Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach the Emerald Avenue, then look north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetherite. Okay, if it weren't for those Aetherites traveling around Eorzea would be a damn sight for more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before... Oh yes, I remember those. You have to like attune with them so you can open them up. If not, lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. Okay, we can do that. When you've done, I want you to pay a visit to the Thaumaturge's Guild over at Arzanth Ossuary. Okay, assuming that scepter ain't just for show, you might consider training there. Okay, and finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the Steps of Thal. Okay, we've got a couple of tasks to do here, guys. You might say that's everything for sale here in Ul'dah as long as you've got the gil. Well, we've got no gil. Oh, actually, we have 100 gil, don't we? Make sure you don't pay more than you ought to, Nalia. Okay, so we have to pay attention. They're swindlers. Oh, yeah, here we go. Scruple to a swindler, unsuspecting foreigners like yourself. I'm a foreigner. Oh, of course. I'm not a Lalafell. If you think you're looking, best interests, which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, visit the Aetherite Plaza, Thaumaturge's Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. But before you go, word of advice. While you're there, more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you. There are also some honest-to-goodness problems who should consider offering a helping hand. But a lot of folk are lured to the city by promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after gil the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Okay, that means treat others the way we were treated. Okay, great. Speaking of which, you should speak to the smith over yonder. Those lads are always seeking some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's past time you've got going. Oh, and let me know when you finished, will you? That way you won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without gilding your name. Down to your small clothes. She means underwear. That's funny. That's cool. Oh, man, I'm excited to be in this game. This is going to be a lot of fun. We have so many things to do, which I think we will do on the next episode. I know that's a really there's not a lot. We didn't cover a whole lot here, but it's a lot to get started. Let's see what some of this other stuff says. A crescent moon icon will appear to the right of your experience bar. Oh, okay. Whenever you enter a sanctuary while in this special area, you will accrue a rested bonus. A bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. Oh, that's cool. So we've got the crested bonus. All experience earned through battle, crafting, gathering. Oh my goodness. So my voice is kind of going. I'm going to have to go get something to drink very soon. And unfortunately, I did not put a bottle of water next to me. Didn't expect to be doing this much reading out loud, but okay, we've increased by 50%. Great. We've got the crested moon. Your current rested bonus is displayed on the top of your experience bar. Okay, very cool. So we're getting rested bonuses. Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. Makes sense. Okay. To maximize your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Okay, so log out in pretty much a main town. Great. The main menu. Okay, we've figured out we can look through the menus as we go through. Obviously, this is telling you where the menus are and what to do. There's a duty menu. This makes a lot of sense. If I remember correctly, you can click on any of these. You can click on journal. It tells you the things to do. Very cool. If you wish to customize the various settings, including the key bindings, yes, we've already kind of got into that. We can move some of these things around as we get more acclimated with the game. Not a problem. And then game progress is saved automatically, so there's no in-game save or load functions. Okay, good. However, to prevent data from being lost or corrupted, it is strongly recommended that at the end of each playing session by selecting log out or exit game. Okay, we can do that too. And navigation. Pressing M on your keyboard. Look at that, we now have a map. Okay, cool. I remember having struggles with this, so we're going to have to learn more and more about it as we go. Or by selecting the map under travel in the main menu, lower right hand corner. Okay, travel and map. Same as pressing M. Very good. And then location of the quest objectives also be confirmed in the duty list. Okay, so if we open up the duty list and click on our journal, I believe there's a map icon. Yes, you can click on this and we can go to where we need to go. Very good. Okay. And then we should probably talk to the smith dude since we're here. So let's talk to him. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of the fires, a forger of fortunes, futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. That would be me. I see that you've recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretch out before you must be positively daunting. They are a little bit. I've got tons of things to do. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's be a little bit easier to read. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champion of you are the champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who would be happy to share with their custom wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by the title of mentor. Okay, so we need to look for mentors. Mentors will be helpful for us. Sure. The mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belt, and they will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer you to accompany you on your ventures. Oh, that's cool. So look at that guy. He's in his undies. Or his small clothes, is that what they called them? I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experience in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Okay, very good. New adventure status has been applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Eorzea. Cool. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players as well as known as mentors who have taken it upon themselves to assist new adventurers. Okay, that's cool. When a new adventurer and mentor form a party, both receive a bonus experience. Oh, okay, cool. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to the novice network. Okay. an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experience with others. We should probably get into that as soon as we can. So, okay, we're not going to read all of that stuff. We've kind of done a whole bunch of reading today, and we have a lot to get started on. And I think we will dive right into the next episode by doing the 3 tasks that we need to take care of. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm really excited to be getting involved with this game a little bit more. I hope you guys are as well. I believe this is where... Is this where we came in? I think so. I hope this is the Steps of Thal. Okay. I feel like this is not the right place. It's not. This is not where we came in. So we came out a different location, but I think that's fine, I'm guessing. So... yeah, this is where we came through. So... the Steps of Nald. Okay. Very cool. So we are back to where we met that guy. What's his name? Waymond? Yeah, dude was right here or whatever. So yeah, this is where we came in. Yeah, that main area. So, all right, friends, this was a lot of fun. I'm gonna really dive into this. I'm gonna enjoy this. I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and be well.